guys, we are in TJ Maxx. I got a little bit of everything, so let's get into it with our final Valentine's 2023 shopping video. Let's do it! This rug was actually pretty massive. It was a really good size at a really good price. It's just not the material I wanted. That's the only reason I didn't get it, but they did have that really big one. They didn't have more last year when I went in, they didn't have that many, so I was hoping to find a new one because the one I have is kind of torn. So they don't have that many mats, but they did have like maybe one other one, I think. They might have had something, I don't remember. It was so plain clearly I didn't show it, or I forgot to show it. But mats are definitely limited. They have pillows. Everybody should have pillows, or that's the least stores can do is have some pillows. They had big ones. They had ones in the shape of cars. They definitely had a variety. You don't need a whole lot because you can kind of couple them with just plain white pillows or red or whatever your color scheme is, or just have that one little added touch to bring in Valentine's to your living room or wherever you're putting the pillows. There weren't necessarily a lot of blanket sets going on over here, but they did have like sheet sets. All of the sheet sets that I saw that were over here were twin. I didn't see any queen or king or full or anything like that, but yours might have them. But even when I was in another TJ Maxx, I only saw twin, so I don't know if that's the only size they're doing or what. They think, well, you know, if you got a queen or a king, you're probably married, you're not going to want that on there. Your husband's not going to like it. I don't know. But I only saw a twin. There could be a full size in there. Who knows? But they had about 4 different options. It was nothing that, you know, was like pop out like that. It's more so tiny little prints all over the sheets. So maybe that's why. And after a while, you can't really necessarily see what you're getting because it's just a lot of prints, but it works either way, however you want to work it. Y'all are magicians, y'all know how to do it. They did have some hand towels over here though. They had one hand towel I didn't even notice. I think it said I love you or something that was really cute behind the aisle. You'll see it really quickly. But all the hand towels I think were like two in a pack. So you can definitely get these and have a matching set, or you can get them and put them in the kitchen and then put them somewhere else. You can split them up. It doesn't have to all be in one place. This oven mitt because you can actually put your hand inside of it when you go to take your things out. You don't have to fold it up or anything like that. Slide it in and then pick it up like it's like in a pocket or something like that. It makes it a lot easier to take things out of the oven rather than getting burned. If you have like young kids who like to bake with you or who you want to bake with you, this is the cutest little set. It's a mommy and me apron. There's a bigger apron for the mom, the one with the hearts on it. and then the smaller one with the heart in the front with the pocket. I think this is adorable. Personally, I like the one with the heart in the front better, but this is really cute. Have your kid in there, you and your daughter in there baking with you. It would just be so cute. Making the cookies, I think that's a really cute set, and you don't usually see Mommy and Me apron sets, so I thought that was a cute find that, you know, if I had kids, I would absolutely get that. I love bacon, and if I had kids, they would love bacon. They would have no choice. If you're going to eat it, you're going to love it. And here are the placemats. They had actually a good variety. They even had like a rose gold right here. It had a little bit slight tinge of rose in it. It's mostly gold, but you know. So they do give you options and variety with the kind you can pick up. Hilarious how I kept counting them so I can show you how many are in there when I never even realized it says it right at the top. Like where the prices are, it actually has set of 2, set of 4, set of 6. So now I know that. I found that out like the very last video that I had filmed. This was actually the first video I filmed. I just had, all I could do was just laugh, but you can see what you get with it right on the tag. There were a lot of these put together cards, like do-it-yourself cards that you could make up. Obviously it's for all ages, but I really do think that it would be good if you had kids and you wanted to do an activity with them at home, or even if you wanted to send it with them to school so they can do with their friends, because they have some of these, I think, have stickers, and you can just put all these little fun things together. So I think this is a cute activity to do with your small children, or you can put it together yourself and then hand them out, because it came with like, I don't want to say 24 cards. I feel like it's 24 pieces more than anything, but it's supposed to be 24 cards. So it's a good amount of cards, and it can be a fun activity. I'm not really a fan of like all these gnomes or everything, but I'm telling you, when they have their arms wrapped around each other, that's just so cute. When I flip it over, see, isn't that just so cute? Like, they are just the best of pals. It makes me want to get them. I really love when they look like that. That's so adorable. This table runner is very beautiful. The hearts are like really big. Usually the hearts are smaller than that. It's like a bunch of little ones that make up a really long one. But I do like that those hearts are really big. The runner itself isn't too long, but it definitely takes up space where it's visible, and it's good for truly just to be a centerpiece. It's more so like a table center more than a table runner. It's not really going to go the distance of a table unless it's a really small table, but I still think it was good quality. And here are some of the bags that you wanted to put your gifts in if you needed some cute bags. I always look for really cute bags for Valentine's Day when I put my gifts in there. I already bought some. Dollar Tree has some really good ones. You can't go wrong with Dollar Tree, but TJ Maxx does have some. And they have wreaths there. They don't have as many as in Home Goods, but they're going to have them. And they have just, I think, like 4 different designs, and nothing unique. Like Home Goods had a few unique ones, and it's all like most of them are like that hard material, like you can see here with me tapping it. Y'all know the material I'm talking about when you had those wreaths like that. And then they have like the sparkly one here in red and pink. But it's not that many options, but they do have some, which is a nice thing to see. They had a lot of table runners. They had more table runners than they had tablecloths. I don't even remember how many tablecloths they had. They didn't have that many. In Home Goods, they had more. In TJ Maxx, they had like maybe 4, and they kind of all look the same. They were red and white with simple pattern. If you're looking for simple, they do have it. But they had a lot of table runners, so you can, if you wanted to skip the tablecloth altogether, and because the Sweetheart table runner, I love that one. And if I absolutely do end up doing a Sweetheart theme next Valentine's Day, I gotta have the Sweetheart table runner, so I might run in and try to see if they still have that, because next year, you know, year to year, things don't usually stay. But they have a lot of runners. You can just take out the tablecloth altogether. Like, I try to show how they do the tables when I zoom in on like the picture, so you can actually see the tablecloth, the table runner, excuse me, laid out. So that's what it looks like when it's unfolded, because sometimes when you lay it out, it looks better, it looks different, whatever. So you can just put that out there and no tablecloth. You don't have to have a runner. And sometimes people probably think a runner and a cloth is pointless anyway. So you can skip the cloth altogether and just have the runner, as long as the runner like pops and it really can be the center of attention. And they have some throws. You know, I'm a throw gal. I need to throw every season. I just use the ones usually from Christmas. I am going to start getting some Valentine's one. I looked this year because I actually wanted to finally get Valentine throws, but they didn't have anything that I really wanted. It was more so like Charlie Brown or just like hearts all over the place, and I kind of wanted something a little different. But they do have some, definitely have Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown has just taken over seasonal decor. It used to just be like fall, then it became Christmas, now it's Valentine's, and next thing you know, they put it out for 4th of July or something. So they have a good amount of throws and runners, but you can honestly just take a throw from Christmas or whatever, like other seasons that might have white and red in it, or pink or something like that. That's what I do. I just have my white, my red, and the silver one is in the throw basket, so you can reuse things. That's why I love Christmas, Valentine's, and Juneteenth and Independence Day. I can reuse a lot of stuff because they all have red and white in them, so I definitely go through the other bins for other seasons to see what I can use during those times. This was heavy. It was not light. I had to be very delicate when I picked it up because I was only using one hand. So that is actually very heavy. It actually reminds me of like a slab of marble. I don't think it's real marble. I doubt it. In TJ Maxx, if they had marble, but you know, it feels like it. It's very heavy, which is good. It's good quality, and you can. I think that's supposed to be a cutting board. I'm not 100%, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a cutting board, and it's a decent size. You can't necessarily cut like really huge things, but it's very sturdy, good quality, and you can definitely get some cutting and chopping in. And the same thing goes for this right here. Same with the other slab of cutting board that I showed you. Very heavy, good quality, has kind of like marble aesthetic going on. And this one is larger, so you can definitely cut up more things on here if you use it as a cutting board. I don't know what else you use it as. You can use it for anything, but I think they're cutting boards. That's why I keep saying cutting board. And this dish right here is just so cute with the, what's that? Who's she? Snow White? And with her eating the apple, just one bite. I thought that was so cute. I thought it would have been really cute if they had made the apple red and then maybe even her lips like a ruby red. I thought that would have made it stand out a little bit more, but I still think this is a cute dish. actually get like a really good amount of dishes in here. What is this, like containers? So you can make your little dishes for your, maybe your, whatever you're going to, whatever you're doing, and then you already have the lid to it. I like stuff that comes with the lid, and you have multiple sizes, and that is a really good price for those. Very cute colors, and then you could bring it with you, and then at least you don't have to like find a dish to put it in. You could literally just take the lid off and just serve it straight out of those dishes. I think that's really cute. Multiple sizes, you don't have to look for anything else, and it's a decent price. Like this cake dish, and I love, at first I was like, oh, the top is plain, and then I was like, you know what, no, it's not, because your cake is going to go on top of there. So then the hearts are perfectly placed, because if you watch me, you know how I am. It's like, I hate when something is really cute, like with dishes, but the design is in the center. You put the food down, you can't see it anymore. But that cake dish is perfect. Your cake can still be the center of attention, but the hearts around it, and then the red stem, as I call it, is perfect. So I do like that they put the design around the cake dish instead of on it. But cake dishes very rarely do that anyway. Plates need to start doing that a little bit more. Like they put just the cutest or prettiest, most beautiful, whatever thing in the center, and then it's covered by food. But so that cake dish is definitely not really a dish. I guess this is a platform, cake platform. It's still perfect the way they did it. And they actually, I don't usually show pajamas and clothes like that, but it wasn't necessarily a huge selection in TJ Maxx, and I wanted to make sure I at least got everything that was there for people to buy. So they did have Valentine's pajamas. I like to switch on my pajamas. And during Christmas and Valentine's, those are the only seasons. I don't really care about the rest. So they did interest me more here than usual, but they have some little comfortable ones. If you're looking for like the little, let's say, sexy ones, they didn't have any of these in here, or I just didn't film them. I didn't see anything like that. So you're going to have to go somewhere else for that. Not like, you know, like too ridiculous, but just something that's like really cute, sexy, maybe satin. I highly doubt TJ Maxx sells silk. Every now and then they might get it in there. Well, certain TJ Maxx, you know, because some of the ones I go to, they do have silk. So they do have comfortable ones, have some that are sets, some with shorts, some are just the plush bottoms. And you can just get these old comfortable things and put them on. And even have, you know, people have their pajama parties for Christmas. That's becoming a thing. You can do it for Valentine's. Like if you had have a Valentine's party, you can do that then as well. That's just how I feel. And these flowers here, they were so vibrant in the store. And then I was looking through the camera, and I'm really disappointed in how they look on camera. They were very pink. They're like a pastel, blushy pink. They're way more vibrant in person than they are here, because on camera they look really dull, but they are actually really pretty. And they had this whole setup, because usually I don't show like soaps and jewelry and things like that. Maybe I will start showing jewelry actually, because I love jewelry anyway, so why not? But I had to show the whole table because it really was cute and inviting, and they had it kind of set up so where you can get an idea. I think this is supposed to be for like gift ideas, because you can take the soaps and the earrings and then you can put them in the gift bags that they had set behind there, and they even had candles. So all of the TJ Maxx's probably do this, so you can see the table and it kind of just give you an idea. I don't know what to do. They give you an idea. Boom, boom, boom. One-stop shop. Put all these in the gift bag. Buy the gift bag, and you can go. They do have gift sets though, like perfume and stuff like that. They have a lot of those out now. Then this one that I was in, I usually don't film in the TJ Maxx. They have way more gift sets out now for Valentine's than they did Christmas, so who knows. But the candles, definitely, Valentine's is candle season. And I would like to say that the fragrance of Valentine's Day is raspberries and whipped vanilla. I have been burning raspberries and whipped vanilla and spraying it, and I've been using the wallflower. And I always said, what's the smell of Valentine's? Many other seasons have a smell. You know, Christmas has the spices and the peppermint. Fall has the spices and the maple. Valentine's is sweet. And that's when it hit me. I said, oh, raspberries and whipped vanilla is perfect because it's sweet. So go down to Bath and Body Works or wherever you can find that kind of candle or that room spray and spray that. I'm telling you, that's a fragrance of Valentine's. I was about to say Christmas. I'm not stuck in Christmas anymore. Raspberries and whipped vanilla is the fragrance of Valentine's. Go get it and tell me I'm wrong. Now, would you want jewelry coming from TJ Maxx? Like, if somebody, that's all they can afford, or that's what somebody really like, because there's been jewelry in TJ Maxx that I really wanted because I can't find anywhere else. I don't think it's a big deal if it's what you really want, but would you want jewelry from TJ Maxx? Now with me, I can't even lie, I used to just get anything that was cheap, obviously when I was younger, but then I got older and I was like, I can't do it anymore. I have to have like quality, and it turns out that I can't really wear cheap stuff. I get that from my mom. She's allergic to like costume jewelry, and I didn't understand when I was young, and I would just like run into the beauty supply store coming home from school or whatever, and I would buy the cutest stuff, and then I would just break out. I would itch, I would have a rash, my ears would turn green from the earrings, and I was like, I don't know what it feels like to have lead poisoning, but I will be like, I have lead poisoning, I don't know where it's coming from, I'm dying. So my body can't even like really take cheap jewelry, but it can take jewelry that isn't necessarily expensive. But I personally prefer to just like find really good deals. Like I said, some TJ Maxx's, I feel weird saying TJ Maxx's, but some TJ Maxx's, you can find really good jewelry. I get jewelry out of there sometimes, and then other times you can go to Macy's. Macy's always has a deal. I'm telling you, you can go in there and clean up on some of their deals as well. So would you be okay with getting Macy's, TJ Maxx jewelry, or would you prefer it come from somewhere else? Or, I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's just something fun that you want to wear. Like, you don't have to have somebody buy it for you. Those earrings, you can buy them for yourself. I think they would look really cute with a nice red outfit, a red lip, and some pumps with a cape, you know, the cape jackets, or maybe wearing like a really nice trench off your shoulders. I think those earrings can look very cute with that. So it really kind of does come down to how you style it, as long as you know you're not like me and turning green and breaking out. Just saying. My gnome, I literally bought this gnome after I cut it filming here. I just grabbed it because I was looking at it. I'm like, do I really want this gnome? I went back and forth because I'm like, I don't really care about gnomes. It's cute, but then is it really cute? Where am I going to put it? And then I was like, I know exactly where to put it. And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, I know. So as soon as I got done filming this, I was like, it's mine. I'm taking it. Grabbed it, threw it in my cart. So I actually got that gnome. And there's something else here. I think it was the owls, the dish towel with the owls on them. I actually got that last year when they were on sale. I got them for like $1. That's why after it's not just after Christmas sale, after Valentine's sale, I clean up with the chocolate. It's the chocolate, the aprons and stuff like that. Oh, and this right here, these are not cups, these are candles. These are DW candles, and I actually smelled it and it smelled so good. I thought that was so different to have a candle in the form of like a coffee cup. I've never seen that before. You know, candles always come in the same old jars and all that. Might change the shape of the jar or the color, but it's always the same. I've never seen candles look like cappuccinos and stuff. I'm telling you, I gotta get that, and DW candles are amazing. Well, that is all for TJ Maxx. I hope you like what you saw. I hope you saw what you liked. We are done with Valentine's shopping, and come next week, I'm going to reveal my living room and Valentine's tree. With that being said, I'm your hostess and empress, Nikki T. Thanks for visiting my empire. Deuces.